Hello, this is Eniola. Welcome to another edition of the Night of Code. I'm going to be walking you through the evaluation matrix we have for our problem, which is the lone default. Okay, so let's get started. In machine learning, performance measurement is an essential task. So when it comes to classification problem, we have so many metrics. But for this, our problem, we are going to be looking at just four: the accuracy score, F1 score, AUC, and precision. So to really understand this evaluation matrix, we need to understand what a confusion matrix is. So this is a diagram of a confusion matrix here, this diagram right here. So a confusion matrix itself is not a performance measure, but almost all the performance metrics are based on a confusion matrix. That is, I can explain what an accuracy score is from my confusion matrix, my F1 score, AUC, and precision. All this can be explained through a confusion matrix. Now let's look at the confusion matrix very well. So from the name matrix I think that's why we have the diagram, the boxes, the true positive, that's the TP, FP, that's the false positive, FN, false negative, TN, true negative. I don't know why it's named confusion matrix, but maybe because you get confused. That's by the way, actually. So let's look at the true positive. So true positive the actual is when the actual class is true and your model predicted true. So that is, let me give a quick example. If I build a model to predict if a patient has cancer or if a patient has coronavirus, and my model predicted a particular patient has coronavirus and the patient actually has coronavirus, that's what true positive is about. While true negative is when the actual class is false and the model predicted false. So the guy doesn't have cancer and the model says this guy doesn't have cancer. This is true negative. So let's just look at it very well. True positive. So why is it true? The model is correct. That's why the true is before the positive. And positive, the class is 1. He has cancer. True. So true negative also, it is correct. The model predicted correctly. That's why the true is before the n. And the n, which stands for negative, means the class is false. The class is 0. So let's go to false positive. So what is false positive? So false positive are the cases when the actual class is 0, i.e. false, and our model predicted 1, true. So positive in the sense that it predicted 1, as it predicted true, while the false behind it means it is wrong. So false positive, the actual class is 0 and it predicted, the actual class is 0 and it predicted 1. So what of false negative? So false negative is the actual class is 1 but it predicted 0. So the actual class is 1, that is true, but it predicted 0. So it predicted 0, that's the negative. It predicted false and it is false. The actual class is 1, true, but it predicted 0, false. So for example, if a patient has cancer and our model says no, he doesn't have cancer, that is false negative. So let's go down. Okay, this is an example here. So let's quickly look at this example. So true negative, we have 118 cases for true negative. That means there are about 118 people that the classes is 0 and our model predicted 118 for class 0.